Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Tuesday. Yes, I know it's always weird doing a video a day later than you're used to, but as I mentioned in the community tab here on my YouTube page, yesterday was just, it was too damn much, let me just say. With all the work going on here, it was just too much of a distraction to even try and attempt to do a video. So that's why I was like, you know what? We'll put it off to today, and that'll be that. And to be honest with you, today's video almost didn't happen either because I went out to do some errands with Dad, and I only got home like maybe 15-20 minutes ago, and it is currently 5:02 in the afternoon, and I should have been in bed like a couple of hours ago. So yeah, but at the same time I was like, you know what, I don't want to put this off anymore. So therefore today I'm going to try and bang out a video as quick as possible for my standards anyway. And I had to go digging into the backlogs for today's mail because yesterday and today I didn't receive anything. So therefore, yeah, had to go into the backlogs today, and I got 3 PWEs here and some good stuff in them. I checked the trade codes for all 3 of these, and they're all from Trading Card Database, by the way, and there's some cool stuff in each envelope. But before we get to any of that, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we do not open anything or look at anything until we have our card of the day. And today's card of the day comes from my 1970 top set. I just so happen to have a little stack here off to my right. They're up there. And the only reason why they're up there and not with the rest of the set is because I still need some binder pages to put them in. Luckily, I just got a whole box of Ultra Pro Platinum pages on Amazon, so that should be here probably tomorrow or Thursday, and then all I gotta do is get a binder for the set, and that'll be that. So as I said, today's card of the day comes from the 1970 top set, and it is, of course, the late, great Orlando Cepeda, a.k.a. the Little Bull. All right, so I'm going to go with this thick one last, and I'll start with this one. I already pre-cut them before filming just to make things go a little quicker, because as I said, I myself am in a bit of a time crunch. I should be in bed, but I don't want to keep you guys, the viewers, waiting too long without a video. And I feel, trust me, I feel one day is one day too many, but you know, I know some of you out there would probably go, oh no, it's okay, you know, you got to think about yourself first. But I know there's some viewers out there where, you know, if a channel misses a day of filming or a day of content or whatever, it's so long on to the next channel, and I don't want to be that channel, you know. So that's why, again, I said, even though today's video almost didn't happen, I was like, no, I can't do that. They they deserve a video. I did say I was going to do one today, so dagnabbit, you're getting a video. All right, so let me just slip this in here. Come on, cooperate now. You're not going to cooperate, are you? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Very good. So in this little envelope, we kick things off with a 1993 Leaf or Donruss. I always mix them up. Anyway, it's a Larry Walker. That's another one for the PC. And then we got a couple of 2022 Stadium Club cards, starting with Josh Lowe. And then we got the great Dale Murphy, Do It for Dale. And then we got, excuse me, the Big Hurt, Mr. Frank Thomas. Shout out to Epiphany Card Collector. I know he's a big Frank Thomas guy, so there we go. And then we dip into some more vintage stuff from 1976 tops, starting with the Montreal Canadiens top defensive line, the checking line of Bob Gainey, Doug Jarvis, and Jim Roberts. There we go. And then the last card here, we have probably one of the greatest goalies of all time, the great Ken Dryden. Yes. There we go. Alrighty, so that's the first package. How we doing? 6 minutes and change. Alright, I like that. I like that. Now let's get on to this second package here. Second envelope. And we'll put this in here. Hey, come on. And then we shall get these cards out of this mangled binder page. I really should start doing that when I'm going to do like a big trade. But I still follow that old school routine of just putting them between two pieces of cardboard and putting them into a I put the cards in a team bag, and then if I'm able to, if it's a bigger team bag, I put two pieces of cardboard on each side of the stack of cards into the team bag, and then I usually mail it out with a bubble mailer from the post office. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. So, first card we got here is from the 2022 Topps Platinum Anniversary set. So we got Miguel Tejada. And then we got a Chris Bryan alert. Chris Bryan alert. That shout out to Kalen and the whole squad of Doug and Bubba and the whole Don't Talk to Robots crew. Again, if I sound like I'm rambling and whatnot, again, I should be in bed. But anyway. Next we got a 2021, is that Bowman? Yeah, Bowman of Vladdy Jr. Then we got some new additions for the Mike Yastrzemski PC, starting with this 2022 Panini Prism to whatever parallel that is, blue, circular, diamond, speckle, checker, whatever the hell it is, but it's cool. We got a Kevin Gosman on the 87 design. Very neat. Let's too bad he wasn't able to stay with the Blue Jays. That's a bit of a downer. More more Mike Yastrzemski goodness here. I believe this parallel is the, I don't know if this is Liberty or Independence, but it's from 2022 Panini Donruss. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments below. And then to follow that up, we got the 2021 Panini Optic of Mike Yastrzemski. And we got a 2020 Panini Donruss of Mike Yastrzemski. And then finally, from Allen and Ginter, we got probably from one of my favorite little subsets they've done over the years. 2014 Allen and Ginter, there was a subset called Fields of Yore. And I've shown one off a little while back of Shea Stadium. Well, now we got this one of Griffith Stadium. So I believe that's what the Washington. Yeah, go figure. But yeah, very, very cool little subset. I believe there's an Ebbets Field in this set. The original Yankee Stadium. What else? I think there's Shibe Park. There's a couple. It's really cool. I'm actually trying to complete that. So, like 7 zillion other little sets and whatnot. All right, and the final envelope I have here for you today, as I take a look at the invoice. I always enjoy when people I trade with on Trading Card Database include one of these. So this was a... how many cards is that? This was a 17 for 17 trade. And I traded a bunch of Tim Hortons stuff. And I'm receiving a bunch of Tim Hortons stuff. Very cool. Now, mind you, I did do that 25-pack Tim Hortons rip on, not New Year's, but for the first video of 2025, and did pull quite a bit of stuff that I still needed for my Tim Hortons set. So there is a strong possibility that a lot of the cards in this very package I have already pulled, but we shall see. And well, anything extra out of this package will be going into the trade box. Plain and simple. So let's get all these out. Come on, come on. It's basically a lot of base and some insert stuff. I know one of the inserts in here I did pull during that pack rip, but now I have an extra one, and it might gain me a little bit of leverage just because of who the player is. And just saying that, I'm sure you could probably guess already who the player is. Happens to play for Chicago. Yep. All right, let's just start firing these off. So, we got some frozen hot shots, starting with Alex DeBrincat. That guy right there, Mr. Connor Bedard, that is a double. Sidney Crosby and Leon Draisaitl. And then we got some base, starting with Ilya Sorokin, Owen Power, Alex Newhook in a Habs jersey, friggin' A, Mark Scheifele, Mark Stone. You know, as much as I'm not a fan of his, I was watching a recent episode here on YouTube of Steve Dangle's show he does, LFR, after the Canucks beat the Leafs like 6-0, and he was just venting, and he was talking about, you know, players like Mark Stone and Nikita Kucherov and everything, how these guys are like not killers, but like, you know, they're a certain breed of hockey player. And I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, yeah, you got a point. And you could tell after that loss against Vancouver, he was letting out a ton of anger that's probably been building up for years. And I say it's a very much go-to watch if you want to see someone just tear into the Toronto Maple Leafs. Anyway, all right, we got Tanger, Chris Letang, we got David Pasternak, and we got Logan Cooley. And then from the duo set, who's that hiding back? Oh, speaking of the Maple Leafs, we had Austin Matthews hiding back there as well. And then from the duo set, oh no, sorry, we had Ovechkin hiding too. From the duo set, we got the family foundations of Bobby and Brett Hull. And then we got a couple of linked by numbers. We got Brady and Keith Tkachuk. And we got Emily Clark and Kendall Coyne Schofield. And that, my friends, is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologize if this video was a tad bit rushed, but as I said, I'm kind of under a time crunch right now with needing to be in bed for work and everything, but I wanted to get this video out. I know I said it was going to be I was going to try and do a short one. We're already over the 17-minute mark. Sorry, folks. But, yeah, either way, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown today. Let me know what you got going on this week as well. Make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video, because I have links down there to a ton of awesome channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And I'll try and link that episode of LFR down there so you could get a good laugh at that too. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you do, make sure to click the little bell notification thingy next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty? So that's it for me, folks. I hope you guys have a great remaining Tuesday. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. And I will see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. What will I have for you this Friday? I don't know. Maybe I'll have some more diecast to show you. Maybe I'll actually get some mail from here on out. Who knows? Maybe if there's nothing, maybe I'll open a Mega Blaster. The world's my oyster, and you're just going to have to come along with me. What the hell am I saying? Anyway, folks, I got to go to bed. So, thanks for watching, and to all of you out there watching or still watching, I say to all of you, laters!